I'm ready.
Can you hear me at all or no? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Can you hear the fan or any other kind of noise, or do you hear the game okay? After the game starts talking, let me know if I need to turn my mic up or down so that you can still hear the game and the background fan and stuff isn't messing with the audio and whatnot. You're gonna love the music for this game, it's great. I've started it a couple times, but I haven't gotten more than like 20-30 minutes in, so I'm gonna restart it here in just a second unless it boots from the beginning. Oh nice, this is the beginning, never mind. Enjoy. If you're typing, don't even worry about it, just go ahead and watch. You're an outlaw in this game. You're in a band of outlaws. This is a prequel to the first Red Dead Redemption. This is the one I want to get Robert to watch. Let me double check and make sure the sound's set right. Dialogue's balanced. Output phones. This game has an online mode also where it pretty much neglects the story and you just kind of live in the Old West. Do you want the subtitles on or off? Just type Y for on and N for off.
Let's go get the good guys. Emoji pouting face. Why?
Okay, I got you. Let's double check. Because I got the special edition, this game was $100 for this version, and I got it on sale. It was only like 30 bucks. But stamina, health, and Deadeye is that's your ability to slow down time so that you can pull off like trick shots and draws and stuff like that for gunfights. But it makes your shit drain 20% slower. And then this setting will allow 10% more money on gang robbery missions, 10% more cash. Like, this game is a trip. It's not as much a video game as it is a Wild West simulator. These are from the same people that made Grand Theft Auto, or at least the three-dimensional versions of Grand Theft Auto, so the last few installments. But they have such an attention to detail. Like, it was crazy. I was playing and Monica was watching, and she's like, "Oh, they're in Wyoming." And I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "Look." And I pulled up the map of the game, and she was going through the ravine and explaining the areas around it. And that's exactly what Rockstar would do. They're the kind of people that would send out their executives on location to scout, and they'd go wander around Wyoming and take a bunch of pictures, and then bring that back and explain, all the different stuff they learned from everything and all the different pictures, and they would give that to their development team, and the development team would essentially rip all those pictures out of real life and make digital versions of them. So, like, I was playing the game, and just from playing the game alone, Monica could tell where the fuck we were, and it wasn't too far from where she used to live. And, like, it's crazy. So it's all, like, Montana, Wyoming, South Dakota, and Texas were the main influences for this. But like, this game is crazy. Like, your facial hair, your body hair in this game grows in real time relative to the game. So like, a day in the game and your character's facial hair will have grown a day's worth. Like, you have to, I don't know, a lot of people didn't like the game because it was too slow for them. It was too tedious. You spent so much time preparing for everything, because it's pretty much, if you had to do it in real life, like when you go to buy a gun in this game, you don't like walk up to a dude, click a button, and then a menu goes up. You walk up to the dude, click the button, and then he switches to first person view, and you're seeing through your character's eyes, and he pulls out an order book, and you're going through the book, turning pages, looking at the different revolvers printed up in the ads the same way you would have purchased them back then. Like, little things like that. I don't know. You'll see. I'm about to start again.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
You're Arthur.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this? Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey.
1 second, I need to turn my volume up. And with these headphones, I have to do it through the menu.
I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close and we'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Whoa! Careful over this bridge here.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. There was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled. Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
John was who you...
Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
John was the dude
Okay, go.
that you played as in the first game.
You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan. Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy. Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it. Where are all the others? Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, but shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already? No. Like Dutch told us, look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me. Right. How much further? Not
Just a
far.
little louder.
What is that?
Make me a little louder? Or the game a little louder? See, I can hear the fan. Hold on, let me see some. Drowning out the game. But I can turn it back on to just the mic. This mine's starting to feel more like Murtaugh every fucking day. Hold on, I'm gonna unplug this microphone real quick. It's all tangled up, so I'm gonna lose audio for a second, but I'm still here. I'm not going nowhere. I'm back. Now, let me know if it's too loud when I'm playing. Like if the background from the microphone. Sorry. I'm listening to myself talk and it's throwing me off. But there we go. Oh my god, so much better. Let me know if the microphone, if you can like hear noise. I don't want the microphone background noise from the house to drown out the game. I can adjust all that.
Not far.
Is that better?
Thanks.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
I've redone this a few times, and they say different shit almost every time. Who's fine, baby? I'm right here, my legs like this for a reason.
Better.
God damn it. Alright, fuck it. Do you want him in here? No. Yeah, because you said it was rude if I picked him up or whatever. I'm using it to cover up with. It's bigger than the other one. The other one barely covers my legs. Yeah, mine is fine. It was just Joe was sleeping on the couch and she couldn't move her arm.
Coming through.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Okay. Let's head down there. Let's hitch up here. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
Pay
What you
attention to
want?
Micah in the
I
corner.
am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just keep your eyes on Dutch.
Please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Look out, there's more to be!
There's another one shooting from the window.
I'll let you shoot this man with all good kill, yeah. You sons of bitches!
That did not work out. It's kind of tricky. The guns don't shoot very fast, and you have to pull back the lever before you can shoot, so it's a double action, and you forget, so it takes time. And Well, single action, I guess.
Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just keep your eyes on Dutch.
Please.
I think you should go.
Like the real way.
Exactly.
Sorry, boys. There's another one shooting from the window.
Damn bastards, you're dead now!
That's how you do it.
One of them's making a run for it! Arthur!
Fuck, where'd he go? Fuck. Where's his tracks? There they are. Under this bitch. I'm gonna let it restart and do that again real quick now that I got the action on the revolver down. I can do that way better. Isn't the music great though?
Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear.
Gentlemen,
Keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
Love it, different than other games, the music.
One shooting from the window.
Goddamn bastards, you're dead now! Stand on your
Yay. I'm in a western.
Sorry, I don't know why, but I just want to get this fucking guy. I'm gonna do this way. Skip checkpoint. I've done it so many times. It's asking me if I want to skip it. That's awesome. Hold on, let me change this setting real quick.
Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
Making it so when I'm in first person and I'm hiding. First person, center, no. Field of view. No auto level. Head button. First person cover, horse riding view. Okay.
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
No, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just keep your eyes on Dutch.
Please.
I think...
Look out! There's more to bastards!
I want to get a bed, hopefully at the place y'all got your sofa, just need the name of it.
Lock Did I get something I want to say? I forget. I got the paperwork in the kitchen. I'll check it in a little bit. Send it to you. Make sure that you deal with the manager too. I'll go in there with you. You'll get a good deal.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
I'm starving.
You should eat something. Now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Later. I always forget to ask.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
Poor bastard was married too.
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Making sure I got everything.
What's taking so long in there?
Just let me finish searching the place.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Their footprints. Relatively fresh footprints.
He started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
He started it.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
The Duke would have got him with one right cross. Hit him.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please. Please, spare me. I promise. You won't see me again, partner. Just let me go, come on.
Get the hell out of here. Go!
Got my fucking hat dirty.
Whoa, now. Easy. It's okay. Take it easy. Whoa, now. Easy. Easy. You're okay. You're okay, boy.
You have to bond with your horse and comfort it, treat it right, feed it, water it. They put a lot of time in the horses in these games. And anytime you can pause it and do this and go into photo mode. can change the focus distance. So that it's only focused on the background. Or and then
I like this game.
sorry, you'll get lost in that shit.
Yeah.
And all this stuff, all the words and everything, you can turn it all off.
Like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
The reason that's such a big deal is because in the first game, you play as John Marston. It takes place after this game. And in that game, you're actually hunting down all these guys here that you're playing with, trying to get to Dutch because you got framed up for some shit. But you end up getting hurt and left for dead in the beginning of the game, and I forget what happens. I think you get mauled by a bear or something, but you end up waking up in a house, and it's her house. It's Sadie Adler's house on her
It's
ranch.
so cool, realistic in the...
Oh yeah, it's crazy how realistic it is. But you end up waking up on her ranch, and she nursed you back to health, and you end up helping her fight off some bullshit over some land and shit like that. And she was a real influential character from the first game, though, so that was like a big deal. I almost didn't remember who she was when I first saw it, when I first got to this part. I've only gotten a little bit farther than this. I mean, this game, to do everything in it, would probably take 200 hours of gameplay. It's obscene how big this game is. They said the game was too big, but I mean, they built it for longevity. But the game that came out before this, Grand Theft Auto 5, I mean, shit, they're making an updated version. It came out on PlayStation 3 in fucking 2000, what, 13? 2012? You know, the game's like 7, 8 years old. 9 years old, some shit like that. It's almost 10 years old, and they're re-releasing it again on the PlayStation 5. That game is still popular right now. It's the most popular game I own. There's probably at least 1,000 people doing exactly what I'm doing with it right now, playing it live. And most of that's from the internet portion, which you could do that on this too. They actually take place in the same universe. When you create a character in Grand Theft Auto Online, your character looks... I'm going to smoke a cigarette real quick. But your character looks like you don't like pick your face and stuff. What you do is you pick your mother and your father. And then from that you can... There's a little bar you can slide left and right that's like you want to look more like your mother or your father. And fucking one of the choices for the father in the game is fucking John Marston from this game, and they confirmed that this game and the Grand Theft Auto universe is the same universe. This is 1899, and Grand Theft Auto takes place in modern times, so whenever the game was released. So I mean, they come... There was what they did Vice City, that was Grand Theft Auto in Miami in the 80s. They did San Andreas, that's Southern California, in the 90s. They did GTA 3, which is New York, in the late 90s, early 2000s. They did GTA 4, that's the same city in New York, but more modern, about 2005, 2007 maybe, some shit like that. And then Grand Theft Auto 5 takes place in Southern California again. In the first one, it was more like Los Angeles, and because you played in they call it Los Santos, but in GTA 5 it's not Los Santos that you're in, it's oh, what the fuck is it called? I don't remember, but it's basically Central California up to Southern California, or up to Northern California, so it's got a little bit of like San Francisco in it. It's got basically from like Malibu. This is more Hollywood. That's what this is like the elements that it takes from it, because it's real similar to the other game, but they didn't want to take the exact same game, but it's the biggest one they had built aside from this one. This game here is literally like, look at this map. This is going to show us everywhere we've been so far. This is everything you've seen. We started on the trail over yonder, came around here. This is where we met the path. Listen to the wind blow when I move this. But yeah, we came around here. This is where we were stopped when they said this is the place. And then over here we went down the hill, came around here, and then right over here is where he had us split up. And you can see the properties here. Now those are the actual trailheads. We couldn't really see them because they were buried. And then if you go to, what's the button? Let's see. No, not that. Hold on, I don't know this game yet. No. Shit, I keep pressing the wrong button. Maybe it's just because this is all we've done, so you can't see the big map yet.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on? Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train.
You are so awesome. I like the way you teach me things,
Well,
S.
it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food. And this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
I love how this game is. It's so fucking racist.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been
Talking
seen
shit.
in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. And he looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there. Come on.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there! He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Come on. You okay back there?
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Watch out here.
There's no way they
Get
hear
that we're
that.
high up here.
You're telling me.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. It's slippery. Be careful. Stay low under here. Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
It's cold.
How
you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John! John!
Come here! Out on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Down here!
How the fuck did they hear that?
Fellas there!
All right! Pipe down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
I'm still controlling this.
You see that on the ridge?
I'll distract him while you
The
get to
music
the
for
horse.
this game is so good.
Draw them off.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Hey! Get back.
We're getting you out of here. Away from us!
Hey, back off! Stay back!
Draw them off us, Arthur!
That did not go very well.
Look up there.
Perfect. I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse. We're getting you out of here. Keep them away from us.
Hey there.
Don't bring them this way. Throw them off us, Arthur.
That was violent. Fuck.
You see that on the ridge?
Perfect. I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go! Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. something! Got 'em all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going. 40. Before these bastards show up. Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
I knew a fella. Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there? More of them! Get out of here!
Shit.
Look out on the right! We got more wolves on the left! Get the hell out of here! Get out! Lárgate de aquí! Hey! You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, eating, starving. Damn near getting eaten to death, ain't good enough for you?
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm.
Hang on one second. I'm looking for something.
When the storm breaks, we move.
You still there? Or did you fall asleep? Guessing you fell asleep. I'm going to go ahead and pause it here. And we'll pick up from here next time. I love you and rest easy. This will be on there tomorrow, of course. If you're watching this, you already know this, but yeah. I love you. Good night.